Hi everyone, Stuart Prestedge here. When people have ideas for software products and want to pursue the idea to create it, they get started in all sorts of different ways. Mind maps are common and a good starting point. I see people with a development background dive right into code, which, although this is often not a strong foundation to build on, may provide some insights and clarity of desired direction. It's a bit like starting to lay the bricks with crumbly mortar on a house when you don't know everything that the owner needs, however. I see people with a design background dive right in with wireframes and designs. Again, some value here, but it can be like designing a supercar when all that's needed is a runaround. Business people tend to start with business requirements and possibly a business plan. This is a good place to start as long as it's followed by technical requirements, which are driven by those business requirements. In my experience, after the brain dump has occurred for a lone founder or brainstorming workshops have finished and been captured somehow, I strongly advise that a little bit of time is spent creating a concept document. Now, this document is not fancy, it does not answer any questions, but it does have benefits. First of all, let me explain what I mean by a concepts document. It's simply a list of words or phrases that form the concepts of the software product being built. Each one has a simple description, possibly in terms of other concepts, and there should be no circular definitions. There will be gaps and unknowns. There may be things that don't make it to the product or don't make it to the first version, for example. The concepts may not even meet the technical requirements when they're finished, initially at least. However, there are benefits to creating this document early on. It promotes clear thinking about what developers need to implement and what users have to understand to use the software. It uncovers a lot of the questions that should be captured in a question register. More on this in a later post. It uncovers the gaps and inconsistencies. And finally, a seemingly innocuous benefit, another output of doing this exercise is the glossary. This can be used by everyone involved to communicate much more clearly and efficiently using the correct terminology. You wouldn't believe the hours I've seen wasted over what such and such means or what word and phrase is to be used for X or just plain communication. So, later, or preferably sooner, I strongly advise you to define your concepts. Getting help if you need to do so. It's satisfying, beneficial, and saves a lot of time and frustration. Thanks for your time. I hope this has been useful, and I look forward to helping you.